with some more of my Pittsburgh United career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning this game here against third place Orlando City on the road. I will be playing this game, and I will be playing with my second team. But just to take a look at some of the games up ahead, which I'm sorry about that awkward pause there, but I am going to go ahead and I'm going to play the games against Orlando. Also, this game against Vancouver I'm planning on playing. I'll probably sim these two games. Play this game against Vancouver, and I probably will play this away game, and it's a cup game against Atlanta United. It will also be, since it's June. Actually, no, but transfer window doesn't open until July. I thought this would be the first game where I feature Emi Martinez, but no, that won't be until July. That won't be until at least the next episode. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I'm probably going to sim these two games and then play Vancouver. And maybe I should play the game against Chicago. I don't know. But anyway, I am going to play my second team here against Orlando. It's a bit of a ballsy move on my part, but I just want to see how my guys do. I like those away. I'm going to put those away kits on there, even though they're the home side. We are going to be playing under clear skies at Ivy Lane. You'd see Alvarado up top. They got Alexander Pardo behind him, which is interesting. So is the captain. They got Calderon and Antonio Carlos as the center back partnership, Galese in goal. So without further ado, let's get into this. You see Gianluca Busio is our featured player here. Having a really good debut season for me so far. I've been really happy with him. And I've been very happy with Tajon Buchanan as well. I think this is the first time I'm playing against Orlando in an actual game. I think all the other times I played against Orlando, I simmed against them.
Orlando City. Here is our Orlando City lineup. Number 1, Pedro Galese.
Oh, okay. Reiner, if you have a bad cross here, I'm automatically switching side with Buchanan, which... Once again, Buchanan getting at the end of that. I was going to say, if that was a bad cross by Reiner, I was going to switch him and Buchanan on the wings. You see he has 3 goals in 2 matches.
Goal for United. Number 20, Tajon Buchanan.
Okay, Reiner going along the left-hand side again. That should have been a foul. And how did Buchanan squeeze that in there? He is on fire. I don't know how Galese let that one through, to be honest.
Number 20, Tajon Buchanan.
Okay, Busio, I see you. Yeah, Galese is not having a good game at all. That one he should have stopped as well. You see Hopper and Buchanan celebrating with Busio. Busio and Buchanan look like twins. They really could have given him real faces, especially Busio. Because Busio is considered one of the great young talents that the U.S. national team have. He's had a relatively good season at Venezia over in Serie A as well, as Buchanan gets the hat trick. So Buchanan is going to be my leading goal scorer here, as Urso gets a double yellow there, but McKinney came on for Rodriguez and Wood came on for Mueller. That's an interesting substitution, but we get another 4 goals. So every single game that we played since last episode, we've scored at least 4 goals. You can see we're tied with New York City on top of the Eastern Conference. We are going to put our perfect record on the line here because I am going to sim the game against Chicago. I don't even see them in the top 6. I think they're closer to the bottom of the league. As we sim ahead here. You see Medina grabs April Player of the Month. He's probably a big reason. Which New York City are still perfect. They are the reigning champions in real life, so it shouldn't be that much of a surprise, but you can see Chicago is in 12th place in Eastern Conference. Playing under partly clear skies at Three Rivers. We are going to go ahead and quick sim this match. And we get the 3-0 win. McKinney gets a brace. Conrad scores a goal. Busio came on for Wood right before halftime, and Hopper came on for Conrad. That's an interesting substitution. First time we failed to score at least 4 goals in a game. But you can see we are perfect, but unfortunately so are New York City. You can see our winning run continuing here. You can see Jacob Jones alongside McKinney and Kimpembe. Who is the leading goal scorer? Okay, Buchanan has 5. He's joint top alongside Russell, Reynoso, and Medina. And you can see we got 90 wins in 100 matches. 7 draws, 3 losses. I'd say that's pretty darn good. So we're winning exactly 90% of our matches. As we're inching close to this game against Atlanta United. They are currently 7th. Hopper wants to play. I'm going to tell him we got bigger games ahead. But I forgot to tell you guys that Abelardo has indeed been sold to Leeds United for 9.2. 7.5 will be allocated by the board towards our transfer budget. But yeah, the Abelardo era is officially over at Pittsburgh United. As you see, Jacob Jones is now up to an 82. I'm hoping Wood cracks an 80. McKinney, I think, should reach a 90 before the end of the season. I'm hoping that's the case. But we are going to sim this game against 7th place Atlanta United. You can see their team right there. They still got Ezekiel Barco. They got Moreno. They do not have Josef Martinez. They don't have Brad Guzan either. They do have George Bayo, though, who, of course, in real life is playing in Urbani Bielefeld, who I believe got him on a permanent transfer, so I'm not sure what he's doing back at Atlanta, but we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And we get another 3-0 win. Kimpembe with a goal alongside McKinney and Cannon. Hopper came on for Ocampo. Okay, Reiner is not very happy with the lack of game time he's getting. Buchanan's up to 74. I'm going to tell him I rely on him when it matters the most. That gives him a bit of a boost. Hopper is very happy. I'm just going to say great performance even though I didn't get to see it. But anyway, we stay perfect. New York finally dropped points. They must have lost their last game. They were at 18 points in 6 games. Now they got 7 games with 18. So we are on top of them at the moment. as we move ahead here to this game against Vancouver. I'm not sure if we played Vancouver last year. I don't think we did. But we'll play them this time because they are a decent Western Conference side. Reiner unhappy with lack of involvement. Considering I was originally going to sell him, he should be happy that he's getting game time at all, but I'm going to go ahead and play my second team, give them some more game time. Gibbs is up to 74 now. Looks like that's all the growth right now. Let's take a look. Lucas Cavallini, the Canadian international striker, is leading the way for them. Take a look at Vancouver's kits here real quick. Pretty much a color swap between the home and away kits. Clear Skies of the BC Place, one of the few licensed stadiums in the MLS in this game. I'd be lying if I recognize Crepeau, Crepeau, I should say, was one of the goalkeepers we were looking at. He could have been our backup goalkeeper, but I went with Turner instead, though. Crepeau is a solid goalkeeper, so we got to keep in mind of that. But I'd be lying if I knew anybody else besides Crepeau and Cavallini. I think I recognize Gall, CDM, but I'm not sure. But anyway, without further ado, Carlos Rodriguez, a former starting center mid, got relegated to the second team, though very much a big part of this team. Nice stadium. Oh, they fixed the font, I noticed. You can actually read the font now.
Number 16, Maxim Crepeau. Number 28, Jacob Nerowinski. Number 4,
As we are underway here. Okay, Reiner. Had a decent game last time around. Not a good cross. I'll allow him one bad cross. If he has another one, I'm switching between him and Buchanan. You see Hopper able to find that. That is a beautiful stadium. I didn't realize how beautiful Vancouver Stadium was. Yeah, I'm liking that. You see Hopper, 2 goals in 6 matches. Nice strength there by Hopper. Hopper, can you get another? Yes, he can. Hopper with the brace. Another steal by Hopper. I said if it was another bad cross, I'm switching sides, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. That's unacceptable. Okay, Ibsen Rossi, what do you bring to the table? Been a while since I attempted a cross with you. Okay, Rodriguez? With a long-range effort, though not a great cross by Ibsen Rossi.
For all the newest and latest in team merchandise, please visit any souvenir stand on the concourse. Credit cards are accepted.
Okay, Buchanan. doing there? That was a good cross. What was he doing? Who was that? I need to see who that was. I need to see who that was. I need to see who that was. Where's Hyde at? Hopper, what are you doing? That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. That is unacceptable. I actually really should yank him off for that. Good cross by Buchanan, and it got totally wasted because Hopper had a brain fart. They're epic proportions. I mean, come on. Doesn't he want the hat trick? I mean, he's already on a... Oh, that was... Oh, come on. My guys are shooting themselves in the foot right now. Okay, nice. Tell you what, Reiner might not cross worth beans anymore, but at least he can still score goals. Yeah, this game was way more painful than what it had to be, but I'm going to go ahead and jump to the results. If we do get the clean sheet, Wood came on for Busio, Kimpembe came on for Arce. Interesting substitution there. As we remain perfect in the league, and now we're going to be simming forward to the US Open Cup game against Atlanta. And see, Muller's happy with the game time he's getting. I'm very happy with him. You can see Ocampo is now up to an 87. Is anybody else grown? Gibbs is up to a 74. I think that's all the growth. Of course, Jones is at an 82. He'll probably reach an 83 here pretty soon, the rate he's going. Pittsburgh role exceeding expectations for Mueller. Pittsburgh extend run to 7 wins. Yeah, we have not lost a game so far this season. As we are headed into June. Manager of the month went to Seattle. April's manager of the month went to Orlando. You can see Hopper made the player of the month shortlist. He probably won't win it, but... I mean, other than that bonehead play he made against Vancouver, he really hasn't been too bad at all. But I don't know what he was trying to do there, that one play that he screwed himself out of a freaking hat trick. You can see Roldan ended up getting player of the month, which I wasn't really expecting Hopper to get it, but nice if he would have. You can see De La Fuente and Jacob Jones tied with Higuain and Pico at the top of the US Open Cup goal scoring chart. But we are going to be playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Yeah, I'll keep the home kits on. I'll put... First time I'll be playing against Atlanta with those kits. Clear skies at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And, rather rotated. That squad looks considerably different from the squad I faced at the beginning of the episode. And more importantly, there's no... Ezekiel Burko. But there is Bayo, though. Or Bello, however you pronounce it. Probably Bello, since he is American. So, but without further ado, I'm so used to pronouncing Latin American and Spanish names that every time I get an American in there with a double I want to pronounce it like a Y, but it's Bello. You see Conrad de la Fuente as a featured player here. You see 2 goals. U.S. Open Cup top goal scorer alongside Jacob Jones. Which Jacob Jones crushed it in this competition last year. He was the leading goal scorer by a country mile last season in this competition. Nobody even came close to him. As we kick things off here in Atlanta. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't realize that came so... That was my fault for not... Oh! Oh, come on. I feel bad for Wood because I just cost him a goal. And that's how I can't get this opening goal. Okay, Word. There we go. God. What do you even celebrate? Okay. That's not the celebration I wanted, but... Okay, it's gotta be one of those games I see. You can tell it's a bad game when not even Jacob Jones is able to get the ball off these guys. Wow. You just get some games in FIFA, you can just tell where the game's just going to go against you. You really do. You really, really do. And this is one of those games where it just feels like that nothing is going to go right. But we somehow scored a second goal here. De La Fuente. Oh, come on! That's a foul? What is this game? Come on, guys. You're not picking a good time to have a bad game. God, you guys are way better than this. Is that Attila Fiola? I don't know, but that was a good cross there to Ocampo. You can see Wood and Jones celebrating with them. Jones missing again. Jacob Jones, I think this is like the first bad game I've ever had with him. Wood, I see you, which it's not going to go to Wood, it's going to go to Ocampo, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I like Ocampo, but I'd much rather see Wood score some goals. Because the more goals Wood scores, the more that he's going to grow. But anyway, we're going to jump to the result. That game was way more painful where it needed to be. And we do keep the clean sheet. RSA came on for Cannon and Hopper came on for Conrad. Wood didn't come off at all, so that's a good sign. I wonder what his stamina is now. Last I saw it was at a 62. I remember last season it was like in the low 50s. But let me see. Let me see the Max Wood stamina. Okay, let's see. Stamina is up to 63. Okay. Okay. And I think that is where I'm going to call it for this episode. I'm just going to sim ahead here to see if we got any news. But you see, we are tied with New York on top of the Eastern Conference with 21. Though we do have a game in hand over the New York City side. Of course, New York with only that one loss of the season. Another look at Rodon grabbing the May Player of the Month for Seattle. If by some chance we do reach the MLS Cup Final again, I swear if we face Seattle again. But yeah, next episode we're going to start off by playing this game against the New York Red Bulls. Has anybody grown? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nobody else has grown. But yeah, next episode, like I said, we'll be getting this game here against the New York Red Bull. And probably sim this game against Inter Miami as well as this game against DC United. And then we'll probably play the games against New York City and possibly against Atlanta. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.